Okay, guys, we're here with some Eldrazi Tron. We're playing the Modern Mana Traders series. This is a series in which you play a bunch of modern matches, and you get to qualify for a tournament based on how you end up doing. Ooh, looks like I picked the worst possible deck. I chose my deck thinking that my opponent had a high chance of being on blue-red prowess of some sort. And group runs without Karn. Good luck. I think you want to be playing Karn right now. All this stuff going around. Because I think your deck is going to be pretty bad against... I think your deck's going to be pretty bad against, like, the prowess decks, regardless if you have Karn or not. And I think your deck gets significantly better when you have Karn in it versus basically everything else. Let's get rid of that. And we have Arbor Elf and 2 lands. Feel pretty good about my spot. I gotta turn down my music a little bit. Feels like they just have Lightning Bolt. They just snap attacked. Really draw Lightning Bolt. Could have drawn Stomp. I'm gonna block here to play around Stomp. See if they have Bolt. They did have Bolt. Yuck. They did draw Bolt, unfortunately. I think I want to be attacking here, because I think I'll, like, theoretically win the race with this 2 smashes that I have. It really depends on what they draw, though. Especially because I have Radiant Fountain in my deck. I can just go get that if I need to. Let's see. I'm 99% sure I have Radiant Fountain in my deck. Yep, there's Radiant Fountain there. So they did have Stomp, okay. So their hand is Stomping Ground. So it's 2, 3, 4, 8. Well, I guess they have to actually block here, don't they? They're forced to block or else they just die because they're at 10. So I like my attacking again. Going for the Stomp there I think was pretty aggressive. I don't think you needed to do that. I think they needed to be on the defensive possibly there. Okay, let's see. What do we want? I want Spatials. Chalice kind of sucks here, especially on the draw. Bring in Relics to deal with Clothis. Bring in another Ballista. Could bring in a Pithing Needle to, like, try and snipe an Arbor Elf. I'm gonna bring in a Pithing Needle. Maybe get lucky with it. I think it's fine-ish. Not awful. Not great. See. I think I have to keep this hand. It's not great by any means, but I can get the job done. Get the job done, hopefully. Don't be mad, cause I'm doing me better than you doing you. Sorry, record Mana Traders. 0-0 right now. This is my first match of Mana Traders. So they're on a mulligan to 5. Oh, I'm gonna snap this off. That was a great draw for me. Grinding all 10 today. Yeah, shouldn't take me more than like 3-4 hours max. They had Sprawl as well, okay. Hopefully they don't have like Moon or something, because my hand does absolutely nothing through Moon. Pillage also kind of gets me because I didn't draw no land. See Pyro, hey, that's beatable. Just need to draw a land here like really badly. Didn't draw land, unfortunately. Yeah. Not drawing a land there is brutal. I keep this hand every time, just not drawing lands for the first 3 draw steps. It just really sucks. I think I'm just gonna do this here. Just make it so I don't like have too much bleeding. That's since I didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Don't pillage me, please. It's gonna be really hard to win this game now. Wow, just no lands on the top 4 cards. Unfortunate. Keep this hand every time, and then sometimes you just run bad. I feel like every time I play E-tron, I just like have this insane run bad, where like I just don't draw lands with these sort of hands. 30 matches, wow. Oh, time to keep my Matter Shaper back. Add as a card that allows us to get lucky. There's 10, yeah, that's fair. I'll battlefield that. Well, that's not good. Dreams I just draw like a Tron land here. Green Fountain's not awful. They play a land last turn. Let's see. Stomp. They didn't play a land last turn, so they almost surely have a spell in their hand. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That's a good spell in their hand to get. I think I need a block bow, just to be like safe here. A lot of things that end up badly for me here. Sphinx is beatable. I think I need to do this and just like plan to block the Sphinx basically. Wow, another stomp. Yuck. Maybe playing out the Rally Smasher would have ended up being better for us. But they did have Tracker. I mean, we would have gotten one of these cards, right? I have to block here. And if they just have like a stomp or something, they're just dead. Because worst case scenario, next turn we can go Ballista. Like, okay, I mean, we can still go Ballista. They draw Blood Braille or something like that. I'm already in a really bad spot, I think. They find a way to kill this. I'm in a bad spot anyways. So I think I'm fine attacking here with the intention to block Bone Crusher Giant. Shoot both the X1s and hope they just didn't draw anything this turn. And hope to like draw something else next turn. I don't know what I could draw, but I'm hoping to draw it. I guess Wastes. I guess I can Karn, just put Ballista on one into play. Is that my only play? I think so. Hope to just dodge like infinite stuff. Eh. I'll play to dodge infinite. Don't really have much of a choice. I think I'm just gonna play. I think I'm gonna go get Wormcoil Engine. I think that gives me the highest chance of winning. Or like Ensnaring Bridge. And we're not dead because they would have shot me. And now I think Karn. That's a problem. There's nothing I can think of that they can immediately gets me, I think. Better Skull. I get Sky Sovereign, doesn't do anything. I guess it does do something. Maybe Sky Sovereign's the play here. If I Sky Sovereign down the Bone Crusher Giant, then I can plus it. Still dead to like a burn spell. Wormcoil Engine saves me so much. I think I'm gonna get Wormcoil Engine here still. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Sky Sovereign could be better. Like Sky Sovereign kill this and then plus and then like attack here. Like attack, kill this off. Snaring Bridge. That's fine. I can still draw like wastes. That's an interesting draw. Pithing Needle is very interesting. What do I get for anything? I was like in a minus here. Next turn. Okay, Sprawl, so they just have Batter Skull in hand. I'm gonna get something to be Sky Sovereign. The thing is, they could just get Sky Sovereign to kill my thing if they have Sky Sovereign. Although I'm doubtful they have Sky Sovereign because they have Batter Skull. Maybe I can just plus again. And I could just get Sky Sovereign the next turn. I just need a plus again. Probably just need a plus again here, actually. So plus here, so they don't have the germ. I think I have to plus there. Because, like, there's a chance they just minus and go get, like, Needle or something for Karn. It's not great for me either. Blood Moon, okay, that doesn't change anything. Although it did get them rid of 3 lands. They can't Sky Sovereign me now, they can Needle me. Not sure what they're gonna do though. We'll have to see. They plussed. That is great for me. That is great. Means I can just go get Sky Sovereign now. Deal with their Karn. And I have Karn. They don't. Eventually I can use that to my advantage. Given enough time. I guess they can deal with my card now, actually, if they decide to attack. Leaves them, like, their bolts and stomps aren't outs anymore, though. So, I'll for them to decide. They're doing that. I mean, I had to deal with their Karn, so it's like, I didn't really have a choice, I don't think. Myself up to 8. Now, if they have Karn here, it's like a disaster. Interesting. If I named their Karn, does it really do anything for me? Needle Karn, and do I have an answer to Ensnaring Bridge? Don't think so. But I think I can't Needle Karn here. Okay, Battle School again, sure. You need to find, like, waste. Once you find waste, this game gets a lot easier for us. There's Mind Stone. That's kind of good enough. Allows me to play out my hand. I'll just to, like, set up a board for post Ensnaring Bridge. With this. That is a big problem. But I guess we have Dismember for it, so it's not that big of a problem. Let's see if we can draw anything better than that, though. I could have drawn all this dust there. I need to deal with this now. It's sadly not an option for me. Now we can use our Warping Whale, or just crack the Mind Stone, depending on what we want to do now that we have a colorless mana. It was like such a dumb game right now. I think I'm gonna crack my Mind Stone here and try to find like all this dust or something. Oh, yeah. What a game. What a game. Yeah, real sure, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can find something that matters. It does matter. Does it do anything for us right now, though? Does it actually do anything for us? Kind of. I think I'm fine casting this. Cuts off a lot of their mana, so if they do draw a card, it's not as bad for us. Which I think is somewhat important. This game is so weird. This game is so weird. Maybe I could have Pithing Needled Batter School. I'm doubtful that would have been good. I did have another Blood Moon. Actually doesn't really matter to me all that much, I don't think. Just makes it so like their board is kind of clear. kind of whoever draws Karn first, even though I imagine they have some sort of burn spell in their hand. This would be good for them. Karn is something. They drew Karn first, unfortunately. Yeah. It's sadly unfortunate. Drew the ineffable. I'm just going to destroy this when I can. That is such an awful game right now. Such an awful game. I guess I could just name their Karn. Their Karn, how do I beat the bridge? Do I have an Ulamog in my deck list? I do have an Ulamog. So I guess that's what I have to do. Just name Karn and then just like draw Ulamog eventually. So I shouldn't plus Ugin because if I hit Ulamog then the game's over. Yeah, Ballista draw towards. We can't draw towards Ballista. They have Karn on the board. So we need to draw Ulamog before they draw burn spells to kill us. Or they drew Pillage immediately to punish us. That's unfortunate. Although, if this is all that they're doing, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think. Probably should not have played that out immediately. That was a mistake. That was a very big mistake, playing that out. If you draw Ulamog, we win the game. We don't. Most likely lose. Literally win the game immediately as we draw Ulamog at this point. It's kind of funny. I guess I could draw my own Karn. That would change things a lot as well. Playing out that power plant was so bad. I didn't think about it like completing Tron. I was thinking of it as just like a random land. Okay, just let me draw Karn or Ulamog. I guess Ulamog's not actually... No, Ulamog's still good enough because I have this. I have 3 Karns, right? I have 3 Karns and an Ulamog to draw 2. Something good. Another really ineffable. Didn't do anything. No, it does not. Now, Ulamog is not actually an out because I didn't sandbag the power plant. Can't cast Ulamog anymore, unfortunately. Oh, my roommate closed my door for me. What a nice guy. Pillage. Yeah, that sucks. Wait, they killed my Sky Sovereign? Interesting. Karn. I guess if I would have ended up plussing Ulamog or Ugin, it would have ended up being really good for me. Karn. Come on. Maybe they don't have enough burn to actually kill me in their deck. It's possible. Because if they don't, then we just win based off of decking. Uh-oh, we lose to that. You draw Karn, like, next turn, the game ends. Well, they have something to deal 2 damage. Like severe mortality. Okay. Guess we technically would have lost that on the decking front. Just got exactly Karn is now. Right now, let's see if we draw it. Sure. Oh wait, actually I just have Ugin. I can Ugin this down. I forgot, I can just do that. That's funny. I forgot about that. I have Ugin in my hand. Actually, randomly like minused, so he actually had outs. So Ulamog was actually an out to just like win the game on the spot as well. Kind of wild, like randomly elixired. Because I think Ulamog would have dealt with ensnaring bridge plus this. Would have attacked everything. They block like here. They take 3, 18. Yeah. That's something good to get. Relic of Genitus, okay. Shuffling in all their brain. Yeah, I know they're shuffling in all their brain. They're giving me outs to Ulamog continually with this. They also have 4 cards in hand. Maybe they'll just attack with my Matter Shapers, depending on what their hand is. Fortunately, their hand was not just bad. And they have Bone Crusher Giant. Okay. Bottom 23 cards in my deck. 3 cards and an Ulamog. That's outs. Next turn. This next turn. Wonder where my Ulamog is. How far down? I think it's my bottom card. Do you think it's my bottom card? I wonder if it was. Oh, it wasn't my bottom card, unfortunately. I want it to be my bottom card because that would have been funny. Okay. I would have gone for Sky Sovereign instead of Wormcoil Engine. Maybe I would have won that game. Interesting. Game guys. Also mulligan to 5 that game. Also that game like continued to go on forever. Because I didn't draw like a land. Like I have 4 turns in a row for my first 4 turns didn't draw a land. If I drew a land on any of those points, game was not close. You guys think I'm gonna just mulligan to Oblivion this game? I'll have Natural Tron in my opener instead. How about that? God. Feels good, man. Sometimes I'm ready to just get like turn 2 pillaged, but you know, like off Utopia Sprawl, but that doesn't happen. Why do I say such things? Why do I say such things out loud? Why would I say such a thing? Actually, no, pillage me. I can Warping Whale it. I can Warping Whale the pillage. I can Warping Whale the pillage. Thank God. It's not Blood Moon. I'm an idiot, but oh my God. I would say I am far ahead at this point. Whew. What games? There's the Ulamog that we want, right? What games? What games? Ugh, this game could still be... This could not be a closed out game. Like, something could happen that I like not thinking about. That's their play? I'm good on that. I mean, we kind of had the nuts versus them. They had turn 2 Blood Moon, obviously would have gotten, like, trounced. But that did not happen. think I want to keep my relic up to deal with the Clothis. Sure, that's fine. I think I just want to crack this now. It's not a bad one. I think minusing here and like TKSing plus Reshaper, it's almost surely good enough. Shocking. Well, if they pick the wrong one, they get Ulamog that they're gonna stomp. Yeah, it's 50-50. Unfortunately, they didn't hit the one that ended the game on the spot for them. I still think they can't win anymore, but it's possible they could win. There we go. Why didn't I play Challenge? I did play the Challenges this weekend. I went 5-2 in Vintage, 4-3 in Legacy, 4-3 in Pauper, and 1-2 drop in Modern. I just played them off stream. I cared about the Modern one a bit, and like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling about the other ones. Modern one went disastrous. Just played against Prowess, Burn Prowess, and I was playing Red Green Ponza, and it just went a disaster for me. Well, we're 1-0. I'm going to be splicing together a bunch of different matches with this deck, depending on what decks I think my opponents are going to play, so we'll see you again in the next match. Okay, another round here. Played a lot with Gruul in the previous rounds. Now we're back with Eldrazi Tron. Won the first match with Eldrazi Tron. We went 3-2 with Gruul, so we're 4-2 right now. We need to get 7 wins before we get 4 losses. So we need to go 3-1 from this point, and then we qualify. So hopefully I get to do that. Gabriel, JCD, Blue-Red Prowess again. Woo! This matchup's actually good for me. Too bad I don't have Chalice in my hand. Expedition map is interesting. I'm gonna play this and play map off of it. Get to have Tron. This game is gonna be close. Depends on how. Once again, it is not dependent on my hand here. It is completely dependent on how good my opponent's hand is. It turns out their hand is very, very good. At least it's what it seems. Modern Squirrels is almost surely not going to be a real deck, but you never know. Put 1 card top, 1 card bottom. Well, if I can survive the next turn, I feel pretty good about my spot, but I need to survive the next turn. Express Federation, Growth. I need to take Growth because they have Growth and they just get to kill my TKS with their Spear, which I don't want them to be able to do. Also gives them the best opportunity to one-shot me, which I don't want them to have. I see how not anything your trouble was. What's the iteration? We have Werfos, obviously left on top. Why the heck not? Why not? Screw it. Row, row, fight the power. Break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. Fight the power. 11. If I draw another tower, I can play Ugin plus all stuff here, which would be pretty good. No, bro, right the power. Vapor Snag, eh? Vapor Snag, eh? It's pretty good. I didn't take Mutagenic Growth, probably would have died this turn. He's been very close to it. And they just have like 5 cards in hand. I'd say I'm pretty far behind right now. I mean, my hand's really good, but I'm not guaranteed to play out the cards in my hand. Row, row, fight the power. So Spear? Yeah, we're just like dead to infinites here. Maybe I should have played out Ballista. Thought that'd be bad a lot of the time. Your Genetic Growth kills us, most likely. Just do something, anything. Yikes. Yep, probably just dead here, but I'm going to take the line that I think is just the best opportunity to win. Let's take Dart. Okay. Any burn spell, Sprite Dragon kills us. We need to dodge for a long time. Put a card on top. That's not good. Okay, same difference. And I want to plus over minusing because it doesn't really put a card on top. Sprite Dragon, yep. Maybe we're just supposed to play up list for one to be good versus this? I thought about it. Probably was supposed to. Probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. I'm gonna keep the hand. Goes Chalice into TKS. We're on the play. Unfortunately, even if we win this game, we're a heavy dog game 3 because they're on the play. Fortunately, being on the draw in Modern just makes you a humongous dog, and we waste our opportunity where we won the die roll game 1. Maybe I could have won if I played the Ballista out. We'll probably have more foes into entities, so it doesn't really matter what we did this game. As I said, there's more foes. Makes sense. Most likely the entity is to come afterwards. Yep. As I said, most likely our decisions or our mulligan or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because we cannot beat this draw. And that's Modern. That's Modern, unfortunately, right now. It's possible we can still win. It's just incredibly unlikely at this moment. No way. Okay, taking 5. Attack for 5. Doesn't really do anything. Draw land next turn. I can get Ensnaring Bridge. I guess I can just get Ensnaring Bridge this turn. Because if I don't draw land next turn anyways, I can't Sky Sovereign. I don't know. Mindstone and Smasher. The problem with Mindstone and Smasher, if we attack with both, if they drew Dart, we're like just dead. And if I don't attack with both, then if I go Smasher again, I'm just dying to the Storming Entity like in the air most of the time. Because I don't have a 2-turn clock, I have a 3-turn clock, and their 3-turn clock is so much better than mine that it just doesn't, like, it's just idiotic to do. Did my stream just flicker at all? That's assuming my opponent did not draw anything. Like, so the thing is, if they attack us 3 times, that's 9 damage, puts us to 4. They need to have 4 prowess triggers to kill us, or any way to deal with Chalice, or Sprite Dragon. They already have 2 prowess triggers in their hand. Yeah, oh, man, this sucks, but it gets 2 prowess triggers out of their hand. So the chance of them not drawing 2 prowess triggers or a Sprite Dragon, pretty low. It's pretty low. You gotta admit, it's pretty low. Didn't draw lands. Should have played Smasher there. What am I thinking? But, like, getting Bridge here is terrible? How's it terrible? If I draw a land, I just get to play everything, and it's great for me, and it doesn't do anything. I have 2 Smashes that do nothing? I don't care that they do nothing, because I'm not dead. You know what happens if I make the other play? I die. This play is awful that I didn't play this out. I'm just dead on board now. Because they just like attack with this. So bad I just play the Bridge here. I should have just played Matter Shaper. How am I not dead there? It's Storm. Yeah. If I don't draw a land here or something to play out to make it so the Storming Entities can't attack, I'm just going to be dead. I guess they can still Vapor Snag. Draw something here. That works. That works. Yeah, maybe I can stay alive here just yet. Don't know why they didn't use the Vapor Snag ever. I should have lost this game, almost assuredly. That's an on-card. Like, if they draw a Braid, then we just die. Because of the Ensnaring Bridge. Maybe we draw, like, Ugin or Karn or All's Dust. Never took a rise off me. I don't think I want to play a land here. I think I want to try and get my Matter Shaper in next turn. Deeper for a card that actually wins us the game. There's Karn. One plays as a card that does something. I think I'm just gonna go get liquid metal coating. I want to get this because I think it plays the best for us trying to walk them out of the game. Obviously, if they just like have a braid or anything, we like lose the game. But we're assuming that they won't have that, and this is like the best way to make it so it limits those outs, I think. If they do it now, I'm just baffled because they could have just killed me last turn. I just don't know what goes. I just don't know what goes through these people's brains. How do you just have it there? Like, what? You just decided not to cast it last turn while I was like tapped out? I guess I wasn't tapped out. I didn't do anything. I just don't understand these people, man. What is with these like slow rollers? Why slow roll me? Why? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What did I do? Did I do something? Did I hurt you? In some way? I don't know. I just want to know. Why the slow rolls? What are you playing around? What could you possibly be playing around? I just don't know. You're playing around my utter contempt for you as a human being and just making it that much more? Like, I don't know, man. Like, why? Why do I get the slow rollers? Why do I get all the people that slow roll? What did I do to deserve it? What did I do? Did I do something? There's some cosmic justice here, the slow roll? Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we can do better in the next match. Let's hope so. Okay, we're here for another round, back against the wall. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can draw TRAMPLING again. Let's look. Yeah, same to you. Baby, be simple. Same 75, but Power qualified last time. It was modern. I mean, it's just completely like. I mean, these cues are super variants, not based off your actual matches, but based off of the people you play against. Because it ranges from people who have literally never played Modern before, and basically have never played Magic Online before, to like absolute crushers. I have been playing against a couple of different absolute crushers. Court was one of them. Shotten was one of them. I'm against. Oh, I got punished. Punished. Drew the temple. I actually drew the temple. I hate that, like, there's opportunity to get really lucky by drawing the second temple, but there's literally more chances to draw tower than there is to draw a temple. Yeah. I mean, Corey just played burn, just like had the nuts against me. And we can't stop, cannot stop them from ramping, so I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna keep the dismember for the Dryad, I think. I was hoping they didn't have they have another forest we knew about? Oh, they got Valakut. That's great for me. That was like perfect. Now I can do this. So lucky for me. Maybe they just don't block and I just get killed with Ballista. Maybe it's a bad kill there. I think it's good. Gives them a lot less outs to like draw something into Titan. Stops Teleria Wisp as well. Okay, got lucky there. I'll take getting lucky. Game 2 and 3. Game 2 is gonna be like impossible. Get my money right. Counter exactly like Explore with this? I think I'd rather have like relics just to cycle. I think that's fine. Nothing. La la la. I'm gonna keep this hand. Kind of sucks, but like does something. Has a couple of cards I'm interested in, like this Temple, this Tech Edge, this Dismember, etc. Body yet ever seen to a streams from the haters. Got him. All that power. I'm tripping now. Don't think I'm supposed to play that map. I think that map is a trap. I think that map is a trap. Way too much. I need a moment. That's an interesting card to draw. Born. I'd love for this to get dismembered. That'd be so good for me. So good for me for this to be dismembered. I think I'm supposed to go Karn, go get liquid metal coating. Well, somehow won this matchup. We take it. We take those. Hopefully we can continue to win in the next ones. See you there. Okay. I think I'm going to keep this hand and feel bad about it. A lot of different draws that are good for us. Also a lot of draws that are bad for us. That is dying. That's not good. And into this twice. Playing E-tron. I'm ready to get pillaged. Ready to get Karn or something. Well, it's pretty bad for me too. Sprawl. I can maybe beat that. Alright, I'm done here. That game was over. Losing the die roll, losing the game. Baby got back. Alright, I'll keep it. No, all the red games are playing Karn. It's probably a nightmare. Yep, I have to imagine. It's unfortunate that I drew like Tower, because people always go after Tower even though it's the wrong one to go after. Oh, I don't know, yeah. We're so far. We're like behind on mana. We're behind. We're like even on cards basically. Okay, Sprawl I can beat. If the rest of their hand sucks, maybe we can win. I'm blocking. think I want to stay back, because I think the longer the game goes, the better it favors me, based on my hand. The thing is, if they have Karn... Why, man? Give me a break here. Come on. Yikes. I need some help here. Wish I would have attacked last turn now. Yikes. I need them to have 4 lands in their hand. That's how I win. I need them to have 4 lands in their hand. I cannot win any other way, I don't think. Karn made this matchup so much worse for us. Prevent the Karn. Doesn't necessarily prevent the Karn. If we thought about playing it, I decided against it. Yeah. Oh, okay. It didn't matter what we did. This game is over regardless of what our decision. If we put Ballista on 2 last turn, we would have lost anyways. It doesn't change. Can't ever get underneath this. Yep. Matchup's awful. What can I say? Well, we're going to be done here with Eldrazi Tron. Maybe we could do a bit better in the next ones. If you watched the video and you liked what you saw, make sure to give me a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.